God said they need a pastor. The word has to be preached. Amen. So by the foolishness of preaching, are men saved. I don't know how I do it. Amen. That ain't my business. Amen. But it is our business, one, to preach. Whether they like it or they don't like it. And most folk in church think they hired you. Amen. But I come to bust your bubble. Amen. God gave you a gift. Anybody that got a gift, somebody gives you something, you ought to take care of it. Y'all don't want to talk to me. Amen. Amen. Somebody give you a precious gift, you ought to take care of that gift. Amen. When I get a new pair of boots, I make sure they stay shine. I don't even let the original sole touch the ground. Because I put another sole that's called Soul Sniper. I wish I had somebody. Amen. To protect the sole, the original sole of the boot. So in other words, the boot will last longer. Amen. That sole covering, amen, it touches the water. It touches the sand. Amen. But the original structure of the boot never touched the ground. Y'all ain't talking to me. So what I'm trying to say to you, if God gives you a gift, you ought to protect it. Y'all still ain't talking to me. Amen. You ought to, amen, protect it, and you ought to take care of it. Amen. To take care of boot, you got to put some polish on it. The Holy Ghost moving in here. You got to put some polish on it. And then, in other words, amen, if he is a gift from God, you ought to polish him up. Ain't no harm in buying him a suit. Yeah, amen. If you don't know what size he is, give him the money. Amen. He'll find what he needs. Amen. But we ought to take care of the gift. Amen. Because the gift is precious. Amen. You don't believe it's precious. Amen. Let me give you a little biblical, amen, background. There was a man that had a sister by the name of Moses. She thought that because she was his sister, she could say what she wanted. But she talked about Moses one day. And God said, I heard her, and I'm going to kill her. Amen. Moses went and pleaded to God not to take her. Amen. So what I'm trying to get you to see, God, amen, is particular about the preached man. Now, I admit some of us ain't worth 2 cents. But he's still God's man. You can't straighten him. It's not your duty to straighten him. Well, come here, Pastor, let me get you straight. You're going to mess yourself up. Leave the man alone. Tell God what's going on. God sees all and God knows all. Matter of fact, you ain't got to tell him nothing. That do like grandmama said, Lord, and Lane is singing, sing when it's time to sing. Amen. But stop making all kinds of, amen, saying about your pastor. And many of us, and I'm nearly about through, because we don't raise the money, and she don't hand it over there. Many of us, amen, we are never satisfied. Amen. The Bible says, I would that you prosper. Watch it. Even, that means right alongside, even as your soul prospers. We want to live like heavenly and live like hell. No, it don't work like that. Not if you're going to be God's folk. Now that kind of stuff might work out there in the street. We got any God folks in here? Let me see your hand. I need to know who I'm talking to. Amen. You can't operate like the street. Amen. Because he said, upon this rock, I to be in my church. Amen. Street folk gonna be street folk. Church folk ought to be church folk. Amen. We ought to be a praying people. We ought to be a supportive people. We ought to be a loving, kind and preacher. Amen. And some of us are so mean. Somebody speak to you. Good morning. How you doing? Then they wonder why nobody come back to the church. You ought to have a smile according to your pocket. But he said according to his riches. Anybody know that he's rich? I say anybody know that the Lord is rich? Somebody said the cattle on 1,000 hills belong to him. Ain't the Lord all right? He will take care of you. I'm a living witness that the Lord will take care of you. But what you got to do, you got to do the work of pastor. You got to tell them when they get wrong. Tell them when they doing right. You got to hug them. You got to admonish them. What is wrong? We forget that they ain't nothing but sheep. Am I right about it? If you can ever fix in your mind that they ain't nothing but sheep. Sheep depend on the shepherd to care to greener field. Sheep depend on the shepherd to keep danger away. Ain't the Lord all right? I'm going to the sea. I've been standing too long. Ain't nobody who brought me nothing to drink yet. But I'm going to have to sit down here. One day, I said one day, I went out in heaven. I need a man. I need somebody to go down and redeem man. Somebody said, out from under the altar, Jesus cried out, I'll go. If you fix me a body, I'll go down. I'll redeem man. Somebody said, if you go, they're going to talk about you. If you go, they're going to scandalize your name. If you go, they won't love you like they ought to love you. But I'm glad that Jesus came down. Bible says stepped down to 42 generations, arrived in Bethlehem, grew up around Jerusalem, and one day time caught up with him. Anybody know about time? I used to run all day, but time done caught up with me. I used to go spring up, but time done caught up with me. Ain't the Lord all right? Time caught up with Jesus. They arrested him, put them all night long, scandalized his name, slapped him around, took on his beard. Then they said, carry him on the Calvary. I see my Savior going through the streets of Jerusalem, stumbling and falling. But let me know say, servant, servant of God, well done. Well, let me tell you this. Jesus went to Calvary. They nailed his hand. They ripped his feet. He never said a mumbling word. When you know you got the victory, you don't have to argue fuss. Just hold your peace. Jesus knew he already had the victory. They laid him in a borrowed tomb. But anybody know about early? He got up. When he got up, he said, all power. Is in my hand. Be faithful. Be faithful. Be faithful to the Lord. Give you some other scripture. They may lie on you, may not try to pay you, but until the Lord say go, don't you move a peg. You stay right there until the Lord say go. If you obey the Lord, he got somewhere. He got somewhere. There's word to be preached. The task of the pastor. This way, one to one looking in on it, it looks easy. When you're deacon, it looks easy. So all you have to do, just dress up on Sunday morning, sit over there on the pew, and when the service get hot, holler back at the man, tell him preach, preach, pastor, preach. They even got a word, they say pull it one more time. But it's more than pulling it, it's more than go ahead and preach. There's some lonely nights. That pretty thing you got sitting next to you, there'll be some times she won't understand. She may even say, why y'all want to preach? Y'all must be crazy. But anybody know that's been touched by the hand of the Lord? It's like fire shut up in your bones. Sometimes you have to walk out on the back porch and preach because it got to come out. They don't understand, will not understand. Don't look for them to understand. Just know for surety that God told you to go. One, if he told you to go, he's obligated. Listen to me closely. He's obligated to supply what you need to go. God don't hire a man and not give him what he needs to do the job. He has equipped you more love than you ever realized. He has given you more ammunition than you said you would ever take. If the Lord said go, he's one that said, lo, I'm with you. And I love this boy. He don't say sometimes. Us would say sometimes. But he said, lo, I'll be with you always. Then he adds this, to the end of time. Be faithful. The reason Moses didn't go in the promised land, out of all that he had done, God told him to speak. In other words, preach. Speak to the rock. But he got mad. Let his anger. And he told God, people, come here, you rebels, and drink. God said, all right. All right. When they got ready to go over to the promised land, God said, come here, Moses. Come up here, and I'm going to let you look over. I'm going to let you look over in there. But you ain't going in. The rest of them going in. But you are not going in. Be careful with these folk. They are not your folk. They will be your folk. They're God folk. And if you can keep that in your mind and heart, you can really be successful. When they get hard-headed, you know, try everything you know to do. Go on home and try to sleep. I didn't say go to sleep, go home and try to sleep. And let God handle it. I've seen him do it. I've seen it for myself. There was one when I was pastoring, cussed the pastor out, cussed her dad out, and told all the rest of us where to go. She went out the door. So Thomas tell you, she went out the door, but the next time she came to church, they rolled her in. She wasn't dead either. They rolled her in, all twisted. And all through the service, all she could do is just moan. God let her suffer a while. Then he took her in. I'm telling you what I know, something. I'm telling you what I read, what I heard, telling you what I know. And Boston Grove, treat him right. He's a young man. Yeah, he got children. Sit over there. He got children, but he's young in this thing. He gonna make some mistakes, like you made mistakes. Like you promised the Lord, I promised the Lord I'd never do that. The next day you were doing it. Stay with your pastor. Where the deacons at? Raise your hand, deacons. Deacons, protect your pastor. Don't let nobody talk to you about your pastor. I don't care where they saw it at. You didn't see it. You tell them going away from here with that. Don't let nobody come up in your church and ridicule your pastor. God assigned you to be his helper, to be his arm bearer. If you're going to be an arm bearer, you got to bear something. Don't put everything on him. You take some of that heat and let his mind stay free. As I said, I come to be a help and a blessing to you in Boston Grove. Now, I could have got up here, kicked my heels up, and probably failed. Could get up Monday morning, amen. Bill had to come give me something, amen. But I want to just talk to y'all. This is your what year? This is your 4th year. This is your 4th year. Many of us know, amen, there is a number. There is a number, amen, that once you reach that, they say, okay, amen. But this is your 4th year. They learning you, and you learning them. You didn't learn, there's some things about you you don't even know yet. And there's some things about them they're not going to tell you. But in the process of time, God will bring it You can't leave blind. You got to be able to see. You got to be able to smile. Know that they just took a dagger out your back. You got to love them anyhow. If you do that, son, you'll be successful. Thank you, Pastor Grove. Thank all of you. Thank all of you. Thank all of you for your attention. And I hope I said some things to help him and to help you grow as a church. You heard it said, I've been out here 48 years. I've only pastored 5 churches in those 48 years. Amen. I was only voted out of 1. And the reason I got voted out of that 1, I'm going to tell you the truth. I wasn't sleeping with nobody. I wasn't drunk. I got mad. Deacon Kim run up there and tell them, we need a change. We want a change. I said, okay. I got mad. That Marine Corps came out. I said, let me show this man something. Show him what I'm working with. You don't know who know who. I'm going to say something and I'm going to sit down because Sister Tom going to make me sit down. You don't know who belongs to who. You don't know who paying who's rent. You just looking at faces. I got on the airplane and Dr. Cameron had time to stop me in the first class. Sit down, boy.